What's good, everybody? It's your man CJ Kyles checking in once again, back with another video, aka the High Value Nurse here on YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, it has been officially 1 year since your man has been a travel nurse, and I'm gonna tell you about my experiences in this video. Let me just say, um, I'll start out by saying it has been a wild ride. I'll tell you that. I'm really, I went from, okay, this is just a job, to actually starting to enjoy my job. Don't get me wrong, you have rough days, you have bad days, you have all kind of days, but for the most part, I really do enjoy my job. I enjoy working in long-term care. I know a lot of people don't like long-term care, and it can definitely be taxing on certain days, and a lot of stuff is going on. Just like today, had a patient that the nurse did not give me a report on. I had to find out that this patient was in the building by doing my rounds, and the patient, like, no paperwork. He had got admitted from another facility. The nurse didn't do anything, so the nurse ran out the door. I do all my rounds first before I go into my shift. Before I even take a report, if I know what hall I have, I'll go do my rounds, make sure everybody alive, make sure everybody breathing. Nurse gave me no report about this patient coming back from another facility because this patient had been here before. So it was just a cluster. Ended up doing the admission and getting that out the way. Short staff, typical long-term care type stuff. But I really enjoy it. I like interacting with the older people. I like talking to the older people. I look at them as pieces of history. You can get some great stories out of the geriatric population. So I enjoy myself, especially when the days are good. And I've been pretty fortunate to have a good team for the most part around me. So yeah. So I've been on my current assignment for a year. Ashy still. I've been on my current assignment for a year, and it hasn't been bad. I've made a lot of money. I've enjoyed the freedoms of being a travel nurse. The freedoms of pretty much having, I guess, it's kind of a unique situation here because the scheduler has been pretty much, really good to me. And whatever days that I wanted, I got. But I came in, went to work, and did what I was supposed to do. So as far as my experience is concerned, it was a pretty decent experience overall. I'm definitely glad I did it. I don't see myself going back to staff nursing until I get my RN, and that's just for the experience. And after that, it'll be straight contingent PRN, or unless I'm in a state like California to where it's a really good deal, then I probably won't be doing it. But again, I want the experience, and now this contract is ending. It actually ends next Saturday, and I can't renew because I've been here for a year. Something about with this particular company, if you've been at a facility for a year, you are no longer considered a travel nurse. I don't know if it's like that at most travel companies, facilities, whatever the case, but that's how it is here. So I've like I said, I've enjoyed it, and on Saturday, this contract is up. It'll be over. So I've signed on with another company. It's an agency, but it's not a contract. It's per diem, local work. I think I'm gonna take a while off from a contract. I think for the next couple months, I think I'm gonna just do straight agency just to see how I like it, and see how it goes. One of the nurses was telling me, if you straight agency, boy, you gotta be disciplined because you really making your own schedule. You're not contracted to be anywhere. You gotta really have the discipline to go into work. Now, I'm gonna go to work. I like money and I like traveling, and You got to pay your bills. So I'm going to work, and I just want to try it, see if it's worth my while. At least for the rest of this winter. Boy, this winter time is it's crazy. So I'm on some other stuff. But all in all, I enjoy my experiences. I ordered a book today off Amazon. Just studying for it's going to be preparing me for the RN NCLEX, and I'm also ordering another book next week. It's not in stock right now, but it's called The ICU Nurse, and it's a book giving you information about the ICU. As y'all know, I'm very much intentional about what I want to do, and ICU is my goal. So I'm just trying to mentally prepare as much as possible, brushing up on my content, brushing up on my body systems, brushing up on just things that I need to know, reading about the different pumps, reading about just all the things that goes into being an ICU nurse. I'm trying to learn about and just prepare myself. So that's been pretty much it. Would I do travel nursing again? 100%. Don't let these people fool you, man. LPNs is getting money, and if you don't know, I'm an LPN. I'm en route to get my RN, and it's just been a nice experience. One thing I will say about being a travel nurse is that, especially agency, y'all, well, I'm not gonna say y'all because I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how y'all work, but I'll say this for myself. I've learned that if respecting people goes a long way, right? Respecting people goes a long way. I've never had an issue here with any of the staff. I've never had a problem. I've never had a confrontation. Not to say that it can't happen, but if you're firm and you respect people and you a team player and you help, I've never really had any issues. And I think that goes a long way. Listen, I know some nurses that don't like to help aides do any of the aide work. I am not that nurse. I know what it's like to be an aide. I know what it's like to be short-staffed. And I know what it's like to work with irritated, irritable, emotional, hormonal seniors. I know what it's like. So if you respect them and you show that you're really a team player, you're not trying to but you're not really trying to get nobody in trouble for petty stuff, and you show that you're firm with what you do and what you stand on, I believe that goes a long way. I've literally never had an issue, and I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I just, I'm thorough. Like, listen, this is what we need to do. Let's do it. I'm here with you. I'm in the trenches with you. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they don't expect me to do all their work because I got my own work to do. But respect just goes a long way. That's how I look at things, man. Like, it really does. It goes a long way, and they'll appreciate you for it. If y'all short staff and it's crazy, you seen us busting their ass, you see they busting their ass, get them lunch or offer to buy them lunch. Most of the time they won't take it. But, you see them working hard, busting their ass, get them some lunch, man. You got it. I get them some lunch every now and then, especially if we short, and I know they busting their ass and they working hard. Let me, what y'all want? What y'all want today? You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. It really does. Trust me, it goes a long way. So, like I said, man, after this contract, like I'm about to go hard though, like with the hours, cause I just got so much stuff I'm doing. Like, I'm constantly working. Like, when I'm not at my regular gig, I'm working on my podcast. I'm working on the Traveling Heartbeats YouTube page. I'm working on my passion projects. I start my acting classes February 17th. Like, your man's is really on his purpose. Like, I'm definitely on my purpose, and I'm not stopping. I'm at the gym, so like, it's literally like I'm always busy, bro. Like, it's always something to do. it's always something to do. Grandpa said, you bored, go to work. I'm always, like, it's always something to do. Even when I'm on vacation, it's always something to do. And I don't understand how y'all don't stay busy. Like, I don't get it. But, man, that's pretty much been it. First year as a travel nurse has been pretty decent. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but like I said, I'm for the next maybe 1 or 2 months, I'm gonna fall back on the contracts. I'm gonna just fall back and see what this agency per diem life is like. You know, straight up and down. I signed on with a reputable company. I mean, I'm with a few agencies, so you know, I'm gonna get money. Like, that's not gonna be an issue, you know. And that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nurse Talk. I like to call this Nurse Talk. This is where I turn the camera on, I talk one shot, it's not edited. I may throw some music in there every now and then, but or I just chat it up. Either I'm in my whip or I'm in a break room like this, and I just talk nursing with y'all. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all being here. Let me know what y'all travel nurse experience is like. Was it a pleasant experience? Was it crazy? Was people doing the most? Let me know what it's like in the comments. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscription bell, so you don't miss any of the content I'm dropping over here. I'm really trying to drop every single day. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I love y'all. I'ma holla at y'all. Peace.